Hey guys, it's Iz.
Hey guys, it's Naj.
Hey, it's Robyn.
Hi guys, it's Vit.
And today we're here with a season 4, episode 2 discussion and review of Legacies. This episode was getting wild,
Okay,
and
Yeah.
it was
I'm,
wild. It
I'm
was
not.
good.
As, I'm not as mad with this episode as I was as last week. Like I was so prepared to rant, and I mean, like, don't get me wrong. It opened up the first 10 minutes, and I was fucking done.
Listen, all thing I know is I told you. I told y'all. I told y'all.
But after that, it was I know you guys watched the sneak peek, or the people who have watched the sneak peek, and I didn't see that whole Hope almost begging that it was okay for her to take charge. Like, what the fuck was that?
Listen.
What?
If this is how Hope is acting this season, going onwards, I'm going to eat. Because the way that she was, the way that she basically realized that, I'm the one that hold the team on my fucking neck.
Yeah.
I had to let her go to
But,
sleep.
Beforehand, they had her, just
asking for permission to do
asking for
tasks
permission.
that she was inspired to do.
I'm sorry, is it okay if I save you guys? Is that fine?
Is it okay that I saved the girl who did, particularly stab me? Come on. And the thing is that they literally said they wanted Cleo to so they can get inspiration. Hope gets inspiration and tells them, and they're still like, I don't know if we can let it really work.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous.
And
to be honest,
I'm taking fucking credit for it. I'm sorry, what?
I just knew that plan wasn't going to work because Legacies will never know peace.
And to go right from that scene into the other sneak peek, which I didn't watch, thankfully, with Alaric and Caleb.
Yeah.
Necessary evil? Are you really? Really? Necessary evil? Go to fucking hell. Go to hell, Rick. You can go into Caliborn. We can forget your fucking ass.
Alaric is a piece of shit because there is no way possible that he's literally never, he really did not break his back to save Landon at all.
No.
For some reason, this is the time where he wants to suddenly go
later on, he's so when something comes between me and my students, or my students and my daughter, I'm like, Landon.
I'm like, you lost really? 3. No, you lost 4 fucking kids within a semester.
You threw kids in a fucking prison world.
Do you really want to talk? You sent fucking teenagers to a prison where we're fucking murderers die for fun.
Daughter killed.
You sent Sebastian there, so that's already 5 kids right there. Who knows how many you sent over there before them? You then erased Alyssa's mind. Then Alyssa was literally a zombie. Then you had Ralph, who you didn't even find a plan to save Ralph. Hope did. Then you fucking sit here. Landon was gone for months, and you look for fucking artifacts. Then Cleo was swooped up because you wanted to take fucking 10 years to look for Cleo and Landon. And then let alone that, you wasn't even looking for Landon when you found out a news article. You looked for fucking Cleo like she did to stab Hope. Are you kidding?
His daughter fucking...
Cleo was almost about to take Hope's fucking option away.
Yeah.
And you don't want to send a fucking search team?
And his daughter killed.
And then you had the nerve to look for try to find a plan to get into Malworld. Don't know his strengths, don't know his weaknesses, don't know his power. You just want the head dive. But it took you 10 fucking years
leaving Landon
to find Landon. But it took you 2 years to find Landon. Then you sit here and know that Landon's alive.
Yeah.
And smile at Hope's fucking face. And then think she wasn't going to not see
his fucking bourbon. No, but his daughter literally killed a student, and he didn't want to do anything about it.
He took 5 fucking months to find her. He was gone for a whole fucking months. Doing God knows what.
And it made Hope feel guilty about going after Landon because the school was closed.
Then he somehow let school get into debt. And then the kids had to save his ass. But it took Clark at a fucking music event that you made up to suddenly go into protective mode. You can sincerely suck a dick, okay, dude, on everything. You need to die. Everybody else, no. You need to die. That's it. Alaric and trash can rights, that's what we need. Fuck this. He blew me. He blew me this episode. Blew me. Fucking continue.
Okay, yeah, okay. Where should we even begin? Because
Where
like,
can we begin? It's been live potato a fucking episode.
yeah,
And then I want to tell myself, well, Hope, there's a reason. The fact that Clark was the one that helped, that told the truth. Clark, the one that
Clark of all fucking people. Clark.
Didn't I say that
Nobody
today?
would have guessed
Didn't I
that.
say that today though? I said that today though.
Clark, who
But the
tried to
thing
kill
is,
Hope
leading up to this, nobody would have guessed that.
No.
Because he was the last person who would tell the fucking truth.
Clark, the one that tried to kill her.
Listen, I was literally like, throughout my reaction, I was like, Clark, I never said a bad word about you.
Clark.
You're great. Like,
Clark, over her supposed father.
Ryan Clark.
Over her supposed father figure. Alaric Klaus's
See,
rolling
that's the
his
thing.
grave to kill you.
As soon as he knew Landon was alive, he was like, I got to Hope.
Because he knows.
He didn't even wait. He didn't even wait.
Future.
He gave her the Teal Malivore, what he's going to likely do, and said, hey, I need to talk to Alaric.
About Landon.
Yeah.
And that's when Hope knew. That's when she knew.
Yes.
Listen,
Yeah.
Alaric, he's been like from the beginning, like he's pissed me the fuck off. But
Useless.
Today
Useless.
proved when he was like, "Oh, we're gonna if one of my children." No. For once, do the right fucking thing. Literally, do the right thing because it's not making sense at this point. The math is not adding up, sir.
It's the way that he expects Hope to find ways to do things without anyone suffering something. There is no fucking such thing as magic that can easily be done without sacrifice.
If it's okay, it's okay for Hope to go through something. It's okay for Hope to go through trauma if that something happens. But if anybody else goes through, he's got to find a way to stop it.
You got to find a way.
It's so ridiculous. I'm so tired of the constant hate and bashing towards Hope. This episode didn't do it as much as I thought it was going to.
Yeah, me
but
too.
they still did it.
They still did it.
They still did it. Especially Alaric. Alaric, no offense, Josie did it too.
Josie did it. Josie did it when she was like, anytime that whenever Landon's life is in danger, you whatever.
Oh, when she said we all care about Landon, I'm like, no, the fuck you don't.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
When?
You don't care. You don't care about her. You don't care about Landon. You guys don't care about either one of them.
Side note to that, she called Hope her best friend.
Yep. Besties for life.
Not even her best friend, like a friend, because her best friend is easy, but okay.
Yeah, but the fact that she said best friend is just kind of like, okay. And
you say best friend's boyfriend.
And your best friend's boyfriend. Okay, the amount of times that they have thrown around boyfriend and girlfriend with Hope and Landon.
Yeah.
Landon said that shit
today.
We're
getting it so many times.
Landon said that in.
And Landon said but he called her epic love, his epic love.
Epic love. I said epic love.
But when Hope was like offered, oh, don't you need something to siphon? And then Josie's like, no, I got that taken care of. And then Finch like steps up and okay, the whole thing that, certain people thinking that Hope was jealous about that is hilarious to me.
Yeah.
She could care less. I'm sorry.
It was about Landon.
Care less about Josie and Finch's relationship. She just cares about getting her boyfriend back.
Yeah.
Because nobody else does.
Yeah.
They don't care. And they've made it pretty clear the last 2 episodes they don't give a fuck about Landon.
Caleb pissed me off.
Really annoying. They don't give a fuck about Hope either. They don't care. She's the greatest weapon.
They honestly don't. They only care when she can do something for them.
God.
But yeah, okay. So let's break it down, okay? Let's talk about the Finzi stuff first. Josie invited, I know it's sad, but Josie invited Finch to Europe.
Yes.
To meet her mom.
That's so big.
That is huge.
That's a big ass step.
That is huge. And now I know that Finch was.
You have been talking with Caroline about her.
Yes, she was telling Caroline about Finch. That's so cute.
They were so cute.
But I know. Okay, now I know is that you were upset over that last scene with Finzi, and I know
but it's all about growth.
Yeah,
I wasn't upset about it. I cried because she basically told Josie she loves her.
Told her she loved her.
And I called it. I fucking called it.
And I know that
Josie technically said it last episode too. Josie said it last episode.
Yeah.
She did. Push the people I love away or whatever she said.
Now I know people will think this is a win for them, but this really isn't. If you really look at it, it's a loss for you. I just myself in the face with this. It's a loss for you because this angst that they're giving us, this Finzy angst that they're giving us, when Finch basically told her she loved her, this is just making them stronger.
Well, see, I'm not worried because Kaylee said that there's a cute scene between them two in the finale.
Yeah.
Okay.
There'll probably something also next week because Finch is in the promo.
Yeah.
Oh no, she's crying again.
Listen. If this was supposed to be a breakup, it would be completely different, right? It's not a breakup. It's only supposed to get.
Yeah, it was just a fight.
If you look at other couples, okay. For instance, I'm going to bring up Decker Star for instance, okay. When Chloe saw his face, what did she do?
She left.
She ran. She still loved him.
She booked a flight.
But she left. And then, I mean, spoilers, I don't know, but whatever. Sorry, Vit. But anyways, the point is she came back, okay? Because they're meant to be together. And Finzy is also meant to be together. This ain't.
Yeah, like she just
the way that I see
in order to bring them back
together. She just found out that the girl that she's going to be with, that she just got close to, is potentially dying.
Yeah, that's what I said. I was literally thinking that. I was like, so when they released, before the first episode came out and they released that little paragraph that we got, and it said that they were going to have difficult conversations, I knew that one of them was going to be about the merge. Okay. Yeah. And that's simple. But the fact that she cares this much, that Finch cares about this much, that the fact that she's not going to die, she's not going to live, Josie's come to terms with it. Finch is finding out about it. She's not going to come to terms with it right away. She's not going to come to terms with it right away. Josie, she loves this girl.
But Josie was on the outs with her sister and stuff when she found out about it. So she just Finch needs time. But the thing is here's the double-edged sword. If she didn't react, then people would call her, they'll say that she didn't care. And now she does react and people are saying she doesn't care. So which one is it?
The fact that she cares, the fact that she did react and she had tears in her eyes and she was crying. She was the first one to break. Yeah. She's the first one who started crying. And as soon as Josie started crying, you can't tell me they don't feel something for each other. You can't tell me that they don't have a love like Lizzie described.
And the thing is with real epic ships, you're supposed to have that angst. There's always going to be that angst. Look at all of the other ships, right? Mm-hmm. I mean, look what Handon keeps having to go through. You know, that's just look what Lizzie said. Lizzie was describing epic relationships.
She said somebody that were willing to die for her at a flick of a hat.
Also play guitar, so she was totally describing Landon for Hope.
You literally described Landon
He literally described Landon.
You want to tell us something? No, just kidding.
Because that is what she has seen Hope have.
Yeah.
So that's what she thinks
is perfect
epic love.
Yeah.
Her definition of epic love is Handon.
I want to cry.
But the thing is she's also seeing this for Finch because Finch is willing to, Josie was like, are you willing to do this again? And Finch did. Yeah. And Finch, as soon as Josie started struggling, Finch put her hand on Josie's to help her with no concern over her own body, but taking care of Josie.
God, I love them so much. It's
bad for us.
I knew that there was going to be, I knew there was going to be an I love you between them two at some point this season.
Yeah.
This is still season 3. And
you know, they are giving Handon because Handon never thought about something outside of their relationship or someone. It's always a problem in the relationship, because they love each other so much, they want the other to be protected. And in this case, it's Finch that she can deal with the idea that Josie might die, not as her 20s. She can't even think about Josie dying. Are they insane? Literally, I can't do it just right now. When they get back together, it's probably gonna be so beautiful.
No, I'm looking.
We're gonna get the I love
next week. I need the reunion next week.
We're gonna
Yeah.
get I love yous.
Bitch is crying. What'd you say?
We're gonna get the I love yous from them. Yeah,
It's gonna be it.
yeah, we are.
And then I'm gonna call it. I fucking called it. I can't.
So true.
I'm literally fucking shaking right now because that scene.
The most, the scene that got me the most was Landon talking about hope. I did low-key expect Cleo to mention something before she walked away, like to leave.
Yeah.
But the fact that she's like, yeah, we're gonna see each other again. I said, I can't wait for y'all friendship. I can't.
When he said you're a muse.
Yeah, you're a muse. Like,
Landon fucking Kirby.
But that also proved that he doesn't know her. So Malivore doesn't share his memories with Landon.
Yeah.
Because he didn't know anything about Cleo.
So does that fully mean that 313 was all Malivore?
Landon has no idea that Malivore broke up with Hope.
So that means that 313 was all Malivore's doing.
Yeah.
I bet everyone was like, I think it's Landon. I'm like, it's
not Landon. I've said that from the beginning. It wasn't Landon.
I really said that's not Landon in the slightest.
Malivore is a really fucking good actor.
You saw him acting his ass off at the end of the episode? Help me. I was like, no worries.
I was literally like, are you fucking kidding me?
The fact that Clark said he was nervous, like, the fact that he even tried to kiss up to Clark's ass. I'm sorry. You know, eating that shit. I said, you're a liar.
Okay, can we talk about Malivore? Well, not Malivore. Can we talk about Cleo and Landon for a little bit though? Because that friendship, I need it in my life because
that was so cute.
It was so fucking cute.
The way that when he stopped her for a second. Yeah. Okay. First, the Star Wars thing was adorable, and then when his face when she said she was in love with Leonardo da Vinci,
like,
I could see a good friendship between the two of them happening. But when he said Cleo and she turned around, I for sure thought he was going to be like, "Can you give Hope a message for me?"
I thought so too.
And he didn't, and it was just like because he knows if Cleo has a message for Hope, then Hope will never give up because he knows Hope. And he knows Hope would turn herself into a tribrid if it meant getting him back. So, and he doesn't want that to happen. So the fact that he didn't say anything to Cleo, but the fact that he was like, Cleo, you need to inspire yourself. Like, fuck, Landon Kirby is just like the sweetest.
Just such a nice person.
The best fucking boy.
Yeah.
He's a nice person.
He honestly cares about every single other person, no matter what it does to him. Like, he's just so
pure. And then the fact that, okay, what the fuck was that vision Cleo had with that red tree? I think that's when
she had it after. She had it after he said that about when Landon talked about Klaus.
Exactly. I said that she would be. I said
this
Hope going through the blood. She would be going thirsty. She would be going through it, drinking.
But that wasn't the white oak.
I want to be a tree. Never mind.
Like, what was that vision?
It was red bushes.
Yeah, and it was bleeding.
When Hope was doing the painting with her dad, what color were the trees?
Didn't Klaus used to paint in blood though?
Yeah, he did. Didn't he?
But like, okay, so that was a vision to kill Malivore. Like,
I was so confused.
I think it was
to spill to kill Malivore.
No, but
okay.
But didn't Landon say that she had to leave because she had a vision how to destroy the tribrid?
Oh yeah.
Oh, how to destroy the tribrid. So that vision was how to kill Hope. So it has to have been something to do with the white oak.
Was the white oak red?
Yeah. No, it wasn't. But it was destroyed too, right?
So
like Klaus and Elijah, they had the last one. So.
Wait, if Rebecca's coming back.
What if me Marcel blood, since he technically could have, he is advanced. But no, that wouldn't do anything.
No.
So what the fuck the blood in the tree mean? What?
I have no idea.
That might be the new villain for season 4.
Yeah.
I thought for sure that like, well, okay, no. We the whole like Cleo inspiring Hope to do that.
Or
like,
maybe,
weird, like,
maybe her blood means it's foreshadowing her bloodline coming. Rebecca.
maybe she has to be drained of her blood, or because it says you have to. It's a way to destroy the tribrid. Blood of her blood? I don't know. I have no idea. I'm gonna have, because what's gonna happen is I'm gonna watch it again and I'm gonna think about it, and then I'll put up like 10 different theories by the time next week comes around. And we'll get to hear them all in person. Okay, let's go to Cleo inspiring Hope to do that like weird braid thingy, and it not working. Or I mean, it did work, but he transferred a monster into Clark rather than himself.
Yeah, because he somehow found out about the plan.
Yeah. How
So he
though?
could interfere.
How did he figure out?
Probably because Clark was inside his mind for a while. So he
True.
found out.
But how the
He
fuck did how did he figure out about the movie thing then? You hear about them talk about it?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. He probably heard about it. He knew the stuff was in Clark's mind, so Clark probably heard about it.
Yeah.
Probably. Damn.
They didn't think about that. Damn. Malivar is so damn smart.
Okay, but so that means that I was right. I did say that monster was Clark.
What was
Yeah.
the monster is Clark? Yeah.
But damn, he threw
He
Jed,
threw it.
Jed, Caleb, and Ethan.
Can we talk about the fairy? Can we talk about the fairy dust making him high?
The
Just
fairy
making him
Yeah.
high.
And he said it's
Okay.
high. He said he high as a kite.
Man, what was that? Like, he's just like, he can just wiggle his fingers now and fairy dust comes out.
Yeah.
Right.
He's so cute.
Wade, we love you.
That is hilarious. And then Wade and Jed was a combination I didn't know that we needed. Like, then with the shoelaces.
Yeah.
I'm deceased.
Hope's face, please.
She's just like, what? Like, her face, she's just like,
Do
why
it.
am I leaving this to amateurs? Why? No, but like, that was a good idea.
Not Ben tweeting right after hashtag braid bro for life.
Yeah. That was a really good idea with the whole braid thing. But like, them doing, okay, the whole therapy box coming back in, like, and them jumping in and it's supposed to work that way now. Like, does it have like a whole bunch of different buttons, like a fucking PlayStation remote, or like what?
Lark, it's another plan Lark had.
And they keep bringing Vardamus up as if Vardamus wasn't fucking Clark. Okay, but that one scene where Clark came in and he was just like, well, she hates me. And then Josie was like, with good reason or whatever. I actually liked that part. That was like my only, like, the one part with the match. And then, with Josie like blowing it out, that was actually funny. But like, Clark redeeming himself? What the hell?
I know this is like, we can talk about that now. Is the ending scene or the scene between Hope and Clark
Yeah.
where he's like, he says all that stuff. He's giving her she knows what she has to do.
Yeah.
She knows.
Yeah.
She has to kill.
Mhm.
Yeah. It's
The first thing she can.
either killed. It's killed. But the thing is either she kills him or she becomes a tribrid and she kills him. Like, there's no other way.
Yeah. And
Like,
he told her to kill him fast.
Yeah. But like, Hope's still gonna want to try to save Landon, because especially now that she knows Landon's alive.
That's the
And now she knows that everybody lied to her.
And everyone lied to her. And Cleo's gonna get out
He
and
told
probably
him.
help Hope.
and tell more tea. Damn, Danielle West did say she was gonna be pissed.
Yeah.
We won. The snarkiness in her tone. She's
She's
done.
good. Yeah, she's done.
She's done.
I just
As she should be.
Yeah,
That's the best gift we got besides.
I thought Cleo was gonna tell her, because I thought Cleo was gonna get out at the end and then just like say like Landon's alive. But like, okay, can we go back to that for a second though? His face when she says, then we'll have to meet outside of Maliver or whatever, and his face was just like, it's like he already just knew that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah.
Oh, are you okay?
I'm eating
No.
pumpkins. These don't make me choke. Oh my god, stop! I didn't.
Landon, my pure soul. Landon, my purest baby. You deserve the world. The fucking world.
Just the fact, like, he could have said so many things to Cleo, and he didn't because he knew it would be harder on Hope. And he didn't, like, he didn't even try to say to Cleo, like, you can save me too, because him being saved would still mean that Hope would probably have to become a tribrid, and, like, the best bet to kill Malivore would be to kill Landon's body because he's quote unquote human.
It's just emotionally draining to me.
Okay.
Yeah. I thought Landon was gonna say, like, tell Hope I love her.
Yes.
Or something.
Yeah, me too.
I thought he was going to do that, and I feel like he was until he realized.
But like, okay, so when Malivore said, if you strike me down, I'll just get back up stronger. Was he talking about Landon's Phoenix side?
I don't know.
Don't give me hype.
I'm so starved. Like, I need Handon to see each other now. Like, they are in pain. I am in pain. You don't understand.
Landon's basically, I don't want to say he's given up, because he hasn't given up. He's just basically like accepted.
He make peace with it. Like,
He's made peace with
if
it,
Hope's gonna be okay, he is very sacrificed.
Because like, if you think about it, in 301, he was willing to die so that the necromancer didn't get that magic.
Yeah.
The black magic that like that promise or whatever that was, made in that contract. And the only reason he came back was because of Hope. But this time he's choosing not to come back because it would put Hope's life in danger.
Yeah, he don't want to become a tribrid.
Yeah.
The tribrid, as he said.
And the tribrid. And he was talking about it like, I don't know what a world with a tribrid is going to look like. And like, is he worried about
is he
the
worried
rest of the world,
like
or is he worried about Hope? Or is he probably worried about both?
Is he worried about like her being like Klaus potentially, because he said that Klaus is one of the most ruthless killers?
Yeah. So like, but that's what I mean. Is the concern more for other people, or is the concern more for Hope losing herself?
I think he's for losing herself. Yeah,
because that's his epic love. But like, it kind of seemed like a little bit of a weird line to me. Like,
I think he's worried about what's gonna happen, what it's gonna do to her, because he knows she have been a lot, and he knows how a vampire gets her emotions intensifies and everything.
Because think about like when she was apologizing to him in 213 for saving the Saltzmans and not him, and she felt bad about that. But the thing is like, he was just like, no, that was the right choice to make. And he's like, I don't know if oh my God, he says he doesn't know if he can do that, but he's literally doing that right now.
Yep.
Stop.
Like, and Hope is part of that quote unquote 6. You save 6 or you save 1. And he's literally saving everyone other than himself. Because he said, from my experience, there are doors around that can lead you back to the real world.
Yeah.
But he's not finding any of those doors.
He's not looking for it. He's just
not
waiting.
looking for a door.
I'll never know.
You never know peace.
I'll never know peace. Like he called her epic love.
His epic love.
Yeah.
Every time they say boyfriend, girlfriend, epic love, like it's just,
it shoots me in my heart.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Okay. Let's get into Lethan. Okay.
No, more like Methan.
Okay, I know there was a little bit of but there was a Lethan date. Come on.
He was so cute.
That's when I go.
They were throwing popcorn at each other.
Please. Ethan is such a soft boy.
That was adorable. And okay,
he remembers me of Landon so much.
He does. And then Lizzie mentioned the peanut butter blast.
I was like,
that was a Handon mention.
She's
Now
like,
they have a
she's really
parallel.
like, I want to be like Handon.
She literally wants a love like Handon's. That's what Lizzie wants. And she brings up the peanut butter blast.
I
Yeah.
never saw her drink a peanut butter blast in my life.
Look, Lizzie is doing this all wrong. She makes lists and everything. She should just enjoy the moment.
She should just enjoy the moment.
Yeah.
And like, and I'm sorry, I know
But
you
I think-
Lizzie is, but like MG in this episode, all of a sudden now because Lizzie's
Yeah, he
interested
wants
in-
to be with
he
Lizzie.
wants to be with her. Like he
He
had plenty of
should.
episodes earlier to
He
ask
should.
her out, and
He
he
should have
didn't.
about Ethan.
Like
He did pick him up though. I mean,
I could care less about that. I'm on Finn's view right now. I
This is
can't
like- this is
Caleb
like a
really
love
called him his
triangle we
ex-
didn't
ex-
ask for.
that's his ex-boy.
Yeah. I think now Lizzie's gonna be so much worried with Ethan, knowing that he's on Malivor's hand.
Yeah.
You guys are
Oh
focused
my
on
god,
that.
she doesn't
like-
know that yet.
I'm like,
I
Finn
like
said I love you.
just let Malivor take take Ethan. Like,
Yeah, Alark just let Malivore
Fuck.
take Ethan. What
What
happened
was
to the whole
what?
protecting
What was-
people thing?
What was the reason about him saying he's going to save anybody from the school?
Yeah. Oh, but Ethan doesn't matter because he doesn't go to the school.
What was the reason? Well, didn't Malivore say, "I will let him go if you let me go"?
yeah, like
So why the fuck would he let Ethan go with this boy?
he probably
Alok,
let
you
Ethan go
are the-
after Malivor, and Malivor just get Ethan going.
Alok,
Alark's so damn stupid.
you're so fucking stupid. How did the plan be? Malivore go, he lets Ethan
And
go.
Ethan
So
comes
the
with-
motherfuckers taking a cruise together.
He's just a random human that, that like Alark dated his fucking mom.
Not
And-
even dated. Not even dated.
Not even dated. They just
Zombified her into
Gross.
dating him.
and like, yeah, exactly. And then he's just like, you know what? You're not part of the school. You don't really matter. It's fine. Just go.
And then I thought that he killed MG. I thought he killed Ethan. I was like, what the fuck is he doing? So now he learned a new power. Just as Clark said, the longer they wait, the more Malivore will defeat Landon in his own body. So that means that Malivore might be that monster that Hope goes against in the next next episode. Potentially. If he's morphing his hands into shit. Alright.
Yeah.
Alok is a dumbass bitch. I just can't believe it. He let a human go in the hands of Malivore, who's craving humans now.
Yeah. Okay. What did he do to Ethan? Is Landon back?
Yeah, he look like he's possessed.
Did he like
What's
literally transfer his whole self into Ethan and Landon's back now?
No, because Malivor is on next
I think
episode.
he
Yeah.
maybe
Oh,
did
yeah.
what he did to Clark. Maybe
Oh,
making
put like a
minion or
monster
something.
in. Oh, because he could be a spy,
Maybe.
kind of like the eyeball that the necromancer did.
Could be, or he just maybe want him to be an ally, like a partner to help. I don't know. It could be a spy, but why would Ethan come back to the school?
Lizzie.
Yeah. He's the perfect spy because he's friends with MG and he's gonna be dating Lizzie.
This is when the bar is low.
So he can literally tell Malivore if Malivore has a connection to Ethan, that means Malivore through Ethan will be able to know everything that's happening.
No, my boy. If that happens, so also. Oh no, keep going. I was about to talk about the promo already.
I mean, like, can we? How much longer are we? We're gonna wait so much longer for this Handon reunion, but like,
Yeah.
We ain't getting
how
this shit.
how are we thinking that Landon's gonna get out? Like, how is Landon?
I don't think we're gonna get a reunion.
I don't think so either.
No, because we're
Yeah.
gonna hope we're gonna get.
I think
Hope
she's
to
gonna
get
probably
diamond and
have to
thinking
kill
that he's
him.
Dead.
Yeah.
She's gonna think he's dead, and that's why she's gonna leave the school. But
Yeah.
like, it just.
And
Okay,
no humanity hope.
Can we talk about when she was just like, and that someone's gonna be me when she adds Sanam Delark's ass?
Exactly.
Yeah.
She's
About
taking
fucking
control.
time.
She's taking
About fucking
control.
time.
Like, we tired of this old ass man thinking that he knows shit.
Where
He
did
don't.
she put put the
To
monster?
finally realize his double standards
Yes, exactly.
about stuff.
Yeah, it lasted 2 episodes. 2 episodes too long. But like, okay, where did she put the monster when she took it out of Clark?
I don't know. Did she put it?
I don't know. Yeah.
Did she put it in her?
That's I don't know. Like where she
Does
sucked
she have
it
a
out,
reaction
and
to
then
it?
is there like a pit in that like? Did she put it in a fucking jar or something? Like,
I don't know.
because it would have been. It probably would have just been like a pit then. Oh, it's another dimension, another portal. Is that how she gets into Malivore to save Landon? She jumps in through that. Because if it's mud, it's literally a portal.
Oh. That's
It's
smart.
All I know is she's going by herself next episode.
With Landon's weapon. Well, there are Landon's
Yeah.
weapons.
She's literally going to go by herself.
Yeah, and especially when Milo Landon is gone. So that's probably how she want to get into his mind and find him.
Yeah, because she has the portal now because she has the mud.
And that's why they probably didn't show what happened afterwards.
Exactly. That's why they didn't show where it went.
So when Hope goes into the portal, are they going to forget about her?
Yeah.
And that's maybe how Cleo comes out. Because she sees a new portal. Because Landon said you gotta find a portal. And that portal just was made so she might see that new portal to come out.
Wait, guys, what if Hope goes in there and they forget about her, right? So when she comes out, they don't know who she is and she just leaves. And the only person who knows that who she is Landon and Cleo.
Oh my God.
But how will Rebecca find her though? Unless Landon finds her?
Yeah, Rebecca's gonna find her.
No, Rebecca would know who she is.
Yeah.
But it doesn't mean that she doesn't come out and does the spell for people. Well, no.
It's probably...
Okay,
yeah, she does. She knows the spell.
Okay, but she did say that, or that synopsis did say that she would do something that Alaric doesn't agree with. So what if she leaves a note or tasks someone to do the spell after she comes out?
Or just if anything, it's Malvore's mind.
Or Landon tells someone to do the spell, or Cleo. Like, what if Cleo's not affected?
Yeah.
Or Landon's not affected anymore because of him, the connection.
Well, technically, okay, so if Cleo and Landon aren't affected, what if Hope does come out and think that she's forgetting from everybody's mind, and Cleo is the one that restores it, and Hope never knows until Rebecca go looking for her. And during that time, that's when Hope is no humanity up tease.
But I can see that happening though. Her thinking that everyone's just forgotten her and her leaving, because it's what she would have done in 201.
Exactly. That's my theory.
We're piecing things together. But also that portal might be the portal that Cleo comes out of though.
A door.
I said that. Landon said
you just have to find the door.
Yeah.
And Hope literally created a door.
Yep. Damn, I was out there. I thought y'all heard me say that. Damn.
I know. It took me a couple minutes to process it.
That's the first thing I thought of. As soon as you said something about the melting puddle, I said, "Yep." Landon just said, "Go look for a portal. You'll find it."
Go look for a door.
And that shit just came out, which means that she might be walking around and light might just stream in her face, and she's like, "What's that?" That's the portal. Wow.
Yeah, that's definitely
I came up with something.
The way that we think of, like, we work off of each other, and
this is
what the teams do.
When the way that me and Iz are actually helping instead of not letting Robyn carry
but
the
also
light.
look at this. Also, one of us has an idea, and guess what? We credit the other person.
No, but in all honesty, we literally just came up with. That makes sense.
It does make sense.
I'll be mad. Oh
my God, Robyn! Next episode, we're gonna be together.
Oh yes. That's gonna be a mess, honestly. You guys are about to pass out.
That's gonna be interesting.
It's gonna be ranting teas.
We're gonna be nervous. We can be nervous together before the episode. We're gonna be in fucking Covington before the episode.
We're gonna be in Covington when they're filming.
I know.
Imagine if you guys saw them. Oh my God.
They'll make a cameo.
I wish.
Just use in the background.
Right, like acting like you're walking with a drink.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, they can use my car. My car has Virginia license plates. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh.
Ooh.
We should offer that.
And then you-
Yeah.
and then you
By the
hide-
way.
and then you
Yeah.
and then you
By the
hide
way.
and then you hide in the
Hey,
car like,
no, but they're looking for people to dress up as townspeople. I legally can't work, but Is can.
is you gonna stop by and work a little bit?
No, but she'd have to go there and get a COVID test and everything.
We have to do that.
Yeah, okay.
But
So
let's talk
there's the
about
portal, and that's how Cleo's gonna get out, and
that's how Hope can get in.
that's how Hope's gonna get in. So maybe they throw that party for her as like a goodbye party or something.
Essentially.
They don't care enough.
Because she's leaving to find Landon.
Yeah.
But the thing is,
Probably.
didn't say about Cleo?
Hope's mad at them though.
Yeah, she is mad.
Yeah, she's mad at them.
Maybe they
And
try
so
to-
that's what I mean is they throw her a party to try to get
Maybe
her
they're
not
trying
to
to
be
kiss
mad
up.
at them.
Maybe they're trying to kiss out like how.
Yeah, they're trying to kiss out,
make amends with
exactly.
Cleo.
The amount of times I used my middle finger in this episode is not fun.
What if the party is for Finch?
What if it's for Hope? Since I mean,
Yeah.
we're getting October
Probably
by
Hope,
episode
yeah.
5.
Yeah, well,
No,
no.
it's not.
No,
It's
episode 8.
October.
Episode 8 would be the Halloween episode.
Yeah, episode 8 technically. Yeah, you know what I meant. 5.
Yeah,
Eight.
yeah.
So, but what month? What month is it now?
What?
What month is it now in Legacies?
What?
God, I don't
What
know.
month? I don't know.
It's okay. So,
Let's not even think. Let's not even get into it.
No, it's too much math.
Yeah,
Let's just not.
too much dividing.
no, I think Pia had figured it out. I think it was
Yeah, I think it's
close to. It was April, I think, or
April,
yeah,
May,
it was
something
April
like that.
something ish. Because
Well,
Pia had done all the math,
They're doing a
and
party for her then.
yeah,
Yeah, they're doing a party
That's
for
Her
her.
birthday's in May, so let's
her
just
birthday's in
get
May,
in.
exactly. So it could be a party for her
Yeah.
without Landon, but you know,
Okay.
the
The promo.
Yeah, let's talk
promo.
about the promo.
Hope being fucking pissed off.
Oh,
Pissed.
yes, kiss.
I just
I'm ready for that. I want the episode right now. I want it right now. We're gonna be watching it together. We're Hope's pissed off, and
They want to eat.
it's gonna be. Oh, I'm so happy that's the episode we get to watch together.
My team is lying to me, or whatever that she said.
Yeah,
Yeah, she said,
Exactly.
yeah, my team lying to me. Oh, we won.
Finch crying. I swear, there's only a few episodes I could take of her crying. This one was enough.
that I love you is coming though.
I know it is, and I think that's the big moment in the finale that Kaylee and Courtney were talking
What
about.
did they say that Finch would see another side of Josie?
Yeah. Next episode, right?
No, that was in 404.
644.
Oh.
Okay,
What-
okay,
what is
let's dissect the promo.
What? Yeah,
The first picture is this.
it's like a phoenix fire monster.
And
What
he
is
turns
this?
around and Hope is behind them with her sword.
That's the room with all the doors.
Oh, she looks so good. I'm sorry.
She was good. Then we have Caleb talking. We don't even care.
He's trying to fucking kiss ass.
Yeah, and Hope was like, yeah, you lied to me. So true, bestie. Let's hear her say it. Oh, my team lied to me. So true, bestie. So true.
Yeah. Caleb's like, I thought we are acting like a team. She was like, my team
Yeah,
like
so she's gonna be having a whole ass fight. And then you got Milo Orlando with that fucking gook in his hand. What the fuck is that?
What is he
And
like
then
building? Like he can just like conjure fucking stuff out of his hand now?
He got a level up. And then you got Finch, a lyric, crying, having emotional
Crying.
scene. Dorian is in there.
That
Then
means
Lizzie and
Josie's gonna
Josie
get her
and Hope's
probably.
gonna be somewhere. Like,
Because remember in the promo, there's someone screaming no, and I thought it was Finch.
I swear.
And there's a lot of hospital scenes coming up in the next few episodes.
What if we get I love you when Josie's like on the bed and like Finch like is like holding her hand and she's like, I love.
I do think something happens to Josie, and I think Josie's the one that's in the hospital.
I'm not gonna survive this. Fincy has me on a chokehold.
Okay, so the synopsis of this episode is Hope of this next one that we got the promo for is Hope realizes she has a difficult choice to make, much to Alaric's disapproval, which is probably her going into the pit, right? Caleb and MG come up with their own plan to help Hope, as Hope seeks help from Josie and Lizzie. Meanwhile, Alaric realizes he needs to relinquish control. Well, yeah, obviously. But what help would Hope seek from the twins?
Maybe she
I
needs a
don't know.
siphoner.
Yeah,
For some reason, she needs a
a
siphoner.
Gemini. Yeah, something.
Oh yeah, that would make sense.
What if she
Also,
wants
they're
to-
the ones
what if
that
she wants to create like another prison world for some reason?
possibly
Like
Or
somehow.
a linking spell, so that Hope doesn't
Yeah.
get lost.
It can't be a link spell.
But then also, they're the
Or
ones
a locator spell.
or a locator spell, but Josie is the one that got that Oni spell, or not Oni spell, that Malivore spell in the first place. So maybe it's help with that. Is like, okay, you need to cast this spell, something whatever, like
Yeah.
something like that. And then like, I want to know what Malivore wants with Ethan.
Right, like I mean, well,
Ethan is just collateral damage. Like he's just there to get into to kind of maneuver his way back into the school without it being actually him.
So like,
'Cause-
if Lizzie was talking about an epic love and someone like using sacrificing their own life to save the person that they love, which Handon, 100%. But like, does that mean though that there's going to come a time where she has to jump in front of someone to save someone else? Like it's going to flip on her and she has to make a choice?
Wait, who is gonna flip on who? I lost.
On Lizzie.
Oh, and Lizzie.
She wants someone to jump in to save her.
Heretic Lizzie.
Well, Jenny did have that little devil emoji.
Yeah.
And that would kind of clear off the merge. And
Yeah,
the whole-
definitely. It's definitely going to clear off the merge.
Well,
But I
because
don't-
we keep
I don't
talking
know.
about the merge, so it's gonna come up again soon.
Yeah.
But like, and we don't even know if we're thinking there's gonna be a season 5, but we don't know for sure. So I would imagine that they're probably gonna start
Skipping
writing the
season
merge
5.
in season 4 in order to tie that up.
Interesting. I just thought that she just assumed that maybe that's what she wanted. I didn't think we're going to be at a theoretical time where it happens. I thought the merge was going to be pushed, but since they're mentioning the merge so much, maybe the merge will happen.
The only person
That would make sense.
the only person I can see her sacrificing her life for though is Josie.
Yeah.
100%.
So are they going to do a time jump then? Like that means
I'm
it's
just saying they're probably going to do a time jump from 404 to 405. There's going to be a time jump.
Yeah.
How big of a time do you think?
I think
I think months.
I'm saying at least a year.
I wouldn't think
I don't
Rebecca
think it
would
would
let her
be
roam for a year.
Because then she's gone for a year and they don't reach out to Rebecca or anything. Like I would.
Yeah, I think
I don't know. It's just you never know with the
That's true. I mean, 5 minutes went missing in the blink of an eye. So.
Yeah.
And if they don't remember her,
and don't tell me
How would anyone ever get their memories back then?
I'm sure there would be some. It's a TV
Clark?
show. There'd be some
Would
sort
Clark remember?
But he's human now.
Yeah, but he's still. Oh no, because Landon forgot, so Clark
Yeah,
should
so
forget
he's
too.
most likely just not gonna remember. And plus, he's out of town. What he gonna do with Hope? He's out of. He's gone. Yeah,
The fact that she just let him go.
She said, "Just hold on, we're going."
They already know he's going to be coming back.
Yeah, he gonna come back to handle the score.
I still think he's going to be the vessel.
Yeah, they probably just milking it a little longer.
Yeah,
but I don't know what can make him possibly come back though.
I have no idea. No idea.
But now,
maybe he saw something in Malivor's mind more than just the land.
Or maybe he saw a possible way to overthrow him so he can say "screw you" to Dad because he looked like he had to say more. Yeah, like he had more to say.
That whole like Malivore and Clark interaction when he was just like, when like Arya killed that scene where he was just like acting like Clark's dad. Like
it made me feel uncomfortable, but that's a good thing.
Yeah, it was so believable.
Good. Arya is so good.
And who was screaming for help? It was so believable.
Oh yeah, when he was screaming for help.
He said, "Help, help!" And at first I was like, I know the fuck Malivore ain't doing that. Then I remember Ethan head ass is roaming free.
But didn't we predict that in a couple of podcast episodes earlier?
Did we?
I thought maybe we said it was going to be Finch, but I think one of us maybe mentioned it might have been Ethan because Ethan was at the school.
Probably wasn't me. Probably was you.
Yeah, I remember we say Ethan would do some dumb stuff.
I think it was Vit or Pia, but
yeah, I don't remember, but probably.
But like, we kind of knew that. I mean, we knew he was going to get out of the cage right after the promo because you knew.
Yeah, I did. Did we say no? I think we did say he was
yeah, because he was in Ethan's truck, and so we thought that it was probably going to be Ethan that let him out.
Yeah. I gotta listen. I don't know who said that. Where were y'all?
I didn't say it.
Yeah, I don't know. So I didn't say nothing. I just said that maybe it was Ethan and him in the car, but I don't think I said anything about. We don't know.
Yeah, but I remember saying that Ethan would probably let him out. So.
Yeah.
The only thing I was certain of was that monster was Clark. That's the only thing I was certain of.
The makeup was really cool. They did a really good job with the makeup.
Yeah.
Now let's talk about the main event. 405 synopsis.
Auntie Bex.
Let's
Rebecca's coming back.
Let's read it. Let's read it, shall we? Let me go find it real quick so I can read it for you on 4K. It's called I Thought You'd Be Happier to See Me. Now at first we said it had to be somebody that one of the characters know. It wasn't
Caroline.
Like we thought it was gonna be like Caroline, Rebecca, or potentially even Cleo's family members. That's what we thought, or Finch members. It says the originals Claire Holt guest stars in November's 11th episode of Legacies. Holt is tracked down by one person who can help her, Rebecca Michelson. Rebecca is fearful of what path Hope has chosen, but makes every effort to get through to her. Josie and Lizzie hold out hope in seemingly dire situations, and G figures out what he can do to help. Meanwhile, Caleb wants to set things right and turn to Cleo, obviously, for guidance. Aria is going to be there, guys. Did y'all hear me? Aria Simi is going to be on set. He's already going to be in an episode. The Handons who went to do a fucking mental breakdown 2 weeks ago, now you're gone. You're dead. You're done. Okay? Thank you. But we already kind of said it was either going to be Claire or Candace. We didn't say it was either or. But I think we were leaning towards Rebecca coming back.
Yeah.
So any guess what's going to happen? I mean, well, we already assumed.
No humanity hope.
No humanity hope.
Because when she finds out she thinks Landon's dead, she turns it off.
And that makes sense because Landon said that he don't want her to become like, he mentioned Klaus Michelson. And now Hope might be out here full Michelson up. Because Danielle said something about drinking blood from Max, which means Hope is going super crazy.
She's killing people.
She's killing people.
Because she becomes the Tribrid, she turns her humanity off, she thinks Landon's dead, so she leaves.
And then
everyone fucking disappointed her.
The squad lied. Yep. Squad goes in the same episode and literally it gets demolished by the end of the episode.
Okay, but when Clark was describing what would happen with Malivore, first off, what was the whole shots on the mouth thing? Like, why were
that was so weird.
That's what I said. That's what I said. I said, what is up with these zoom ins? And they trying to make it seem like it's significant.
But was I?
Yeah, they tried to make like something, I don't know, shocking or something like that.
But was I the only one who thought it sounded like they were describing Tribrid Hope with no humanity?
I didn't make this link, but can be.
I thought they were just talking about Malivore. No, I think maybe they zoomed in.
Oh, I agree with Robyn. I thought they were describing Hope because it made the zoom ins made sense based off that because every time he was speaking, it would go back to her.
The dark scenery around Hope compared to the light around Clark.
It felt like it was foreshadowing no humanity, dark Hope.
She was living in the darkness, like it was darkness in her frame.
Yep.
Wow. But the thing is, it makes sense because Landon's over here talking about Klaus and then blood from the vision. Like, it makes sense.
Yeah. That was my thought, is that they were literally they weren't necessarily describing Malivore anymore, but dark Tribrid Hope.
I would like to see it.
You know
I
what?
would
Like,
like.
oh no, I'm the number one.
Yeah, I don't have my wallet. I was gonna go like this. I paid
So when
for
are we
it,
going to find
but-
out that they're not toxic to each other? Because Danielle said we're going to get these answers.
We ain't gonna get that until like 401. I mean,
What if
401.
that's the blood
46.
thing?
What?
What? Wait, what? Wait, say that again. What'd you say?
What if that's the blood thing?
I'm dead. I'm deceased. I'm going.
Maybe that's the way how they figure out that they're not toxic to each other. But like, what did the tree have that's significant against that though?
I don't know, but like, what if that ties into it somehow? It's because we want to know if Hope is toxic to Landon. What if that vision was something to do with the blood? About
What
like
if it's something to do with also the hair that he took?
Yes.
Yeah, he's still having that.
Was that a tree of life? It was bleeding. It was alive.
This the tree. Like, is this fucking ring light, please? Like,
Is
look.
that wait? Is that the dryad?
No, I don't think. Oh, wait.
Wait a second. Stop.
No.
Stop.
No.
Stop.
What episode was it? What episode was it?
105.
105? Give me a second.
What the fuck? Ah.
105? Say no more. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Right, the tree blossomed, but that's not the tree. This is how the tree looks.
Oh, that's like a willow.
No, it's not the same. Yeah.
But what the fuck is this tree? Because it's like orange is red. I mean, we got that. It's too late to understand this concept. Is that in the same forest where she chose Landon 308? And then she's the blood on her hands. Like, it's already bleeding. And then it starts leaking out. Like, that doesn't make sense. What's that even mean?
So she touches it, gets blood on her hand,
And then blood starts
and
drinking.
it's leaking out as though it's like a wound, right?
Like, yeah, like it started leaking out more as if like maybe that could potentially be the reason. Maybe it means maybe I don't know. Maybe that hit and Hope drank it from Mighty Team. I don't know.
Also, what does Alaric have to tell Hope about Landon?
That
That
she
we already don't know. That we
What?
already don't know.
Oh, maybe he said something off screen that we didn't.
Yeah, maybe Maddie will tell him something.
Wait. Paige just said, am I the only one who doesn't think the Landon with Clea was the real Landon?
I
Yeah.
thought that too.
Why?
I thought that was Malivore.
But the thing is,
Wait, stop.
Because she said the longer I'm with him, all he has to do is just be with me longer, and then I'll inspire him. So was Malivore hitching a ride in Landon's mind to find out? Like, was
Yeah, but
that
I don't
really
think
like-
it because he was
we
very
all
careful
get
about
started.
what not telling.
Malibu's playing too many mind games. Like, this is not like.
That's what I mean, though, is if he goes to Cleo saying that he's actually Landon Kirby, and she trusts him, and then they start walking, but he didn't sound like Landon. Like, when he was talking about her becoming the Tribrid, to me it sounded weird. It didn't. It sounded more like he was sounded more like he was worried about the world and not like Hope. Remember, I said that. Was he more concerned about Hope, or was he concerned about the world? To me, it sounded like not the Landon that. It sounded like he was less concerned about Hope becoming a Tribrid and more concerned about the people around her.
But then it's hilarious because Milo Landon said, "Happy hunting, Tribrid," and then Landon says the Tribrid, like it's as if it's a difference between saying just Tribrid and the Tribrid.
Yeah.
And how often normally he would say her name or stuff like that. Like, to me, it felt like it wasn't Landon. It felt like that was a trick because Cleo said the longer, all he has to do is be around me longer because then he'll end up getting what he wants. And it was like, like if
Nah,
they're
but
connected.
I think Malivore is so like he wants to get away from Hope so bad that he would try to make Cleo talk about her plan. But he was very careful. Linda was very careful to not let her tell anything twice.
True.
But the thing is, Malivore was doing something else. Like,
Yeah.
Well, maybe since he was asleep, he was now in the sleep trance. But I don't know. I don't think he would sit here. The thing is, if he was with Cleo, he wouldn't have known certain things. I don't think he would have mentioned Star Wars
Yeah.
as the first thing.
And he was like
Or
too
Epic
nice to
Love.
her.
Or
Yeah.
Epic Love, because he did not give a shit. And how he
It's just
fangirled
weird.
about was Leonardo da Vinci.
Yeah. It's Landon.
But the thing is, if it was Malivore, he wouldn't have been kind of surprised because he already heard.
Yeah.
Okay, but if Landon is leaking through Malivore when he said that last episode, he was like, "Hello, Clarice," does that mean that Malivore is also leaking through Landon? And that could be why he said it in that weird way without even realizing it. Like he's Landon, but he's parts of Malivore, like they're becoming more fused almost.
It can be. I don't know.
Can be, but I think it's mostly just Landon.
Yeah.
Because once again, like Malivore was doing a lot of stuff during his time.
It was weird what he said, but like Landon knows how powerful Hope is.
Yeah.
And knows what a tribe can do to someone.
Yeah.
I mean,
like she is dangerous. He knows she's dangerous.
Yeah. Mala Landon is like such an amazing storyline. I love it so much.
He got us doubting. Well, he got people doubting if Handon is real or not.
Like
yeah.
Dark, and then also have Landon be dark too, and them like working like Bonnie and Clyde style together.
Okay. Do you think that when Landon is back to himself, you think he will be dark, or do you think they'll just kiss it aside because he's kind of acting the same way as he already been?
Yeah, that's the thing is like when he ran into Caleb and Alark, he was acting completely like himself. Like there was no trauma or nothing.
Well, he's come to terms.
That's true. He's accepted it. Yeah, he's accepted it. So when he comes back, is he gonna have?
He's gonna be different too. He's gonna be different because he doesn't have hope.
Yeah, he'll.
And then
We didn't lose hope.
I'll never give up hope.
I'll never give up hope.
Does that mean we're gonna be seeing Landon act like how he was in 201? Hopefully without the
probably a little bit like that, but also like because he'll have that PTSD of his dad like coming to get him, or like I mean he was afraid of small spaces before. Imagine what it's going to be like now.
What if the school with Hope made it seem bigger than it is, and without her, it just seems so small?
Well, Malivore has access to Landon's mind, so I don't belong at the school without you is definitely a Landon thing. I mean, he's in huge, like he's not in a small space. He's in just like endless darkness. So, what if like Hope's just like, okay, Hope wanted to stay in the therapy box with him, even though it was the fake him. What if she's just like, she finds Landon in Malivore and she's like, I'm just going to stay here with you, and he refuses to let her?
Yo, probably.
If I can go out doing this one thing, that'll mean you'll have a better life. I can't hear you, Iz.
I was whispering.
Oh, okay.
I was whispering. I was finishing the line. I said, then it will be worth it, or whatever you said.
Right. Like, there's so many parallels to so many things, and it's just like, I'm excited about next week, actually. I wasn't super excited about this week until like 15 minutes beforehand, and then I was nervous.
Welcome.
I literally had no faith coming into this episode. I was like, I'm just prepared for the absolute worst. And then we got the Rebecca drop, and then
that hyped it up.
That hyped it up for me. And then the fact that like when Clark and her was talking, and then when Clark grabbed her ear before she walked out and said, "There's something I gotta tell you about Landon," I was shocked.
Now I don't even know if it's Landon because Paige says something. Let me read it. I thought it was him initially, but once he started to say certain things about Hope, it fell off. Lando worked so hard in the music for people to see another side of Klaus, but he suddenly refers to him as ruthless killer. Something isn't right.
That's what I said. That's what I
I
thought.
I don't even gonna lose my mind over this. I swear to God.
Landon would never say that about Klaus.
But the thing is, like, do you think Malvo was construing his words? Because
Yeah.
Malvo don't even know Klaus. Well, so like, oh my God! Now I'm over here got hype over Landon. It's not even fucking Landon.
Well,
I have to say something.
yeah.
Vit, you tweeted about the we're gonna act like we're not getting a love confession out of Finzi fight, right?
Yeah.
We got one of Hope and Landon fight.
Oh, yes. Right after
Remember they had a fight in 114, and then I love
he
you.
got kidnapped. Yeah. They are
So-
literally. I can't do it.
Oh my God! Paige said lyrics accidentally claiming that there was 3 fake Landons last episode. Then there had to only been 2. Seems like foreshadowing.
I can't.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do this.
I'm not.
I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, I'm not gonna do this. Let me not stress about this.
Let's do our
MVPs.
MVP and favorite scene.
Go ahead first, you is.
All right, I gotta go with my girl Hope. She slays every episode, and she's been through so much shit, especially from the Super Squad, that she just needs to have like her moment where she is doing it for herself rather than doing it for other people, and I feel like that's coming up, and I'm really, really excited for that. So just because of that and her willingness to protect Landon with everything she has is like, it's beautiful to watch. My favorite scene, actually, I'm gonna have to go with the Hope and Clark scene at the end. I really did enjoy that scene. Like I never said anything bad about Clark. I don't know what you're talking about. I never said anything bad about Clark. But I think my favorite part is that it's foreshadowing Dark Hope. It's foreshadowing Tribal Hope, and I think the next episode we're gonna kind of really go deep and dive into like what Hope wants and what Hope sees happening, and but yeah, that was one of my. I think it's just it kind of build it, and I don't hate the idea of a Hope and Clark friendship like that. That was like because they do work well off of each other, believe it or not. But yeah, that was probably my favorite scene, and Hope is definitely my MVP of the episode.
For me, MVP is obviously Hope. The fact is, we've seen her for 3 seasons put everybody else's problems and saving everybody else over her own, life. She chose a lot of people over Landon, and the fact that her choosing Landon one time was the blow in her face to the point that this was the highlight of everybody lying to her, and the fact that she found out, like, it's what she deserves. And I'm happy to see that she took control of her own decisions, and she's not going to let some old-ass man in lyric dictate how she does and how she sees her own man. Simple as that. And I can't wait to see her be a badass, which she always is, next week. But my favorite scene, this whole episode was definitely Cleo and Landon, whatever Landon y'all will. It was just crazy because I've wanted the dynamic since, Cleo came to the show. And the fact that we're seeing them, bond on something that's besides hope, and seeing how Landon, like he could literally ask her so many questions about what she's seen, over these 100 years, and fangirl over them shits. And I just feel like we'll get a brother and sister bond, especially if Hope leaves, because they've both been traumatized by Bolivar. And the fact that they're like each other's light in this darkness at this time, phenomenal. So yeah, can't wait to see more of Clandon besties. Let's go.
I'm gonna say Hope too for my MVP because especially the whole and that someone's gonna be me is finally when she snapped. Like I've been waiting for it. We've all been waiting for it, and it was about damn time. And so yeah, she totally deserves it. I mean, side mention to Arya and the Malalandon stuff once again, because he just fucking slays it every single episode.
Yeah.
Especially, okay, I'm going to say my favorite scene is the Clark and Malalandon scene because that was so well acted and it was so good. And then at the end, it was kind of like, okay, you can come in here. And then Hope just walks in like a fucking boss. Like, it's just like that whole scene between the three of them was like, but Arya, my God, like I just, every time I think that I can't be surprised by how amazing you are, you just fucking blow me out of the water once again. Because like,
he's so fucking talented. Like
so
he's
believable. And it was so like, it makes me,
You believe.
I fucking love Mal Landon, and I don't love Mal Landon, and I feel so fucking torn about that.
Like, he literally made it seem like he was a sincere dad. Like, he felt like a fucking dad.
Yeah. Like, it was just, I don't know, I really, really love that part. And,
Give him all the praise.
you know, and then having Hope walk in, it was just kind of like, because they had planned this whole thing, and I really liked, like, though, that was just, okay, Hope's whole interaction with Malalandon and, like, the looks that she gives him and stuff like that, it's just so much, it's so fun. And Danielle and Arya in those scenes, like, you could just tell they're just having a blast filming them, because they have this amazing fucking chemistry. It's just, like, off the charts, and they feed so well off of each other, and they're just, like, my God, I love them so much. They're just incredible, honestly. Like, this whole show is theirs. It's theirs.
The Arya is amazing. I just can't.
Yeah.
Can I go?
Yeah.
So my MVP gotta be Hope. I think she had a very nice development from the start of the episode to the end. For how her realized she was trying to do better for the group. And then in the end, she realized that they aren't giving the same energy. And I think that's what we wanted, because they haven't not giving her the same energy since season 1. It's just not the same. She cares about keeping them safe a lot. They just use the words because we're not seeing the actions, honestly. And I don't know why, but I really enjoyed the scene with Alaric and Hope on the stairs. I think
that's the one.
Yeah, it was so much. It was so long since we have seen Hope being vulnerable, because she's like that with Landon. She's only openness to him, but her telling Alaric like her fears, and she's in pain because Landon is in pain. She knows how she can save him, but she's afraid of becoming the Triad. So for her to have this doubt, like she said, like, I thought I was ready to do anything for Lando. Why I can do this? Like, she is really afraid of becoming Triad. So I can't wait to see the next what is coming for Hope, because it's gonna be great.
Yeah. I mean, at least we found favorite scenes this week, because it was really hard last week.
Yeah. Not
The
even.
way that we ranted a little bit in the beginning and just was finally done.
Yeah.
It was a good episode. Like, I really enjoyed this episode. It was a lot better than the last one.
Really good dark finale, I think. Like,
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm
dark.
so ready for it.
So
I just if we get dark Hope, no humanity.
My
No
wall,
humanity Hope, because she thinks Lando is
my
dead.
wall's gonna be
Like,
covered. So shouts out to Canva, because you've been saving my life.
Sponsor us.
But yeah, so yeah, we're gonna do another Handon Weekly prompt when I get back, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you guys have any ideas of what you want those prompts to be, just let us know. Iz and I are gonna try to film some of our adventures next week in Conyers and Covington. We're not gonna give any spoilers, so don't ask us for anything if we see anything. And we do have our Danielle thing this week.
Yeah.
But don't
have
ask
it in 2 days. We have it in 2 days. By the time the episode airs, it's
Wait,
gonna
Saturday or
be
Sunday?
next day.
we can't record it, so don't ask about that.
Saturday.
Saturday. Oh.
We will get pictures. If the other two want to share, that's fine, as long as they cover my face. we're not going to ask questions that, like, we're not asking anyone else's questions, so don't ask.
Yeah, we're not asking is Handon in game.
that.
We're not asking those questions. We're not
asking.
asking legacy questions.
We want to enjoy our time with Danielle.
We have a really
So
good week coming
we're
up.
gonna make it worth it.
Really good week coming up, and next episode, I have a feeling is gonna be a good one.
Yeah.
So, and we're gonna be filming. Next week's gonna look a little bit weird when we're filming the podcast, but we'll make it work.
It's gonna be 3 cameras.
Well, I think I figured out how we're gonna get around that because I still have to open up the Zoom.
Yeah.
Yeah, but is going to record it, so
I'm gonna record it.
yeah, and edit it. But anyways, that was. There's no I in team or whatever.
Hope said the line.
Hope said the line. Yeah.
It literally
Just to find out there is no team, but anyway.
there is no team. just like Buffy when she realized that the
Be myself and I. That's what the team
Just like Buffy, exactly.
Yeah, when she
Oh,
found out
you didn't hear that parallel that I said on YouTube. I said remember when we keep talking about the close your eyes? The close your eyes for Buffy happened at the very end of season 2.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And so close your eyes for Handon is going to happen at the very end of season 3 or like 404. And then there's that 2-month time jump in the 301. So there's going to be like that time jump in 405 because she's
time jumps. Hope's gonna be 24.
She's gonna think that he's dead, just like Buffy thought that Hope was dead, or Buffy thought that Angel was dead. And that thing in 405 where it's like Hope and Lizzie or Lizzie and Josie deal with the dire situation makes me wonder if it's Landon who comes back in kind of a way like Angel comes back.
Oh yeah.
No.
Like everyone think he's dead.
No.
And he just show up.
No. No. Because
No.
how he came out?
Not
how he came out. Like they're not gonna do that.
I'm not saying how he came out, but how he came out.
No, yeah.
No, I don't think it's gonna be like
They're not gonna do that. This is CW.
I'm missing so much right now.
He was naked.
He was naked.
Oh. Well,
naked.
But I think he's gonna come out traumatized the same way that Angel did. Not in like out of it. I mean, he's in a hell dimension, which is like
he was in hell. He was in literal hell.
Yeah.
But like that. It's gonna be like something like that, and yeah.
Okay, but wait. So you think that his real body would disappear?
Well,
and like he'll come back in it?
Well, I think that his Phoenix powers will activate. They'll probably like I don't know. I mean, they had him on
time to activate. Or something, and they're gonna think he's dead. They're
gonna think he's dead, and then something will happen. They'll like find him or something. Or what if they just like, what if they don't know where his body is, and he stumbles into the school, weak, and then just like faints at the door or something.
Brett, please, just give us a break. Give us a break.
But anyways, we already said our goodbyes. Something to think about, something to chew on. Leave your comments down below.
Happy Prophets, please, because I'm in pain.
Yeah. Like, comment, subscribe. Go read our Handon fanfics. You know.
Remember to spread love and positivity.
Handon game, yeah.
Yes, Handon game.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.